Hey man, what's good, y'all fellas? What's good, y'all boys, man? About to be on my lunch break right now, man. Just something I was thinking about, bro. You know, I do a little day trading, man, and options trading. But women can be like the stock market, bro. Women can be like the stock market, bro. Because the thing about the stock market don't stay the same. The stock market don't stay the same. There's gonna be some highs. There's gonna be some lows, right? Nvidia, perfect example. Y'all, my boys that watch stock, that fought with the stocks, man. You know, Nvidia like 2-3 months ago, that shit was like under $100. That shit was under $100, man. But past 2 months, that shit just been rising. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. It's what? July 25th. That motherfucker touching 174 right now as I speak. 174 as we speak, but that shit was under $100. That shit was like in the 90s, like 2 months ago. No bullshit, man. Not trying to go off a tangent off the stock market, but women and stocks are the same. Choose your investment wisely, man. Make sure you understand a woman feelings ain't gonna be the same as day one. You feel me? That stock you invested in, it's not going to stay. It's not gonna stay the same. It's gonna rise. It's gonna go down. It's gonna rise. Go down. Right? Women are the same way, bro. Women can be the same way. It's not me saying women are evil. I love women. Women are great. Women are great. But you gotta also understand that men and women are just not the same. We're different. They're not bad. We're not bad. We're just uniquely different. And so when you think you got your girl supposed to feel the same way, it's gonna feel the same way about you as she felt 2 years ago, you're sadly mistaken. Not saying she's not gonna be desire you, she's not gonna love you, but you gotta understand people's emotions change. Not even just women, but people's emotions change, right? If you think she's not gonna ever have an attitude, she's never gonna get pissed off at anything, you're sadly mistaken, brother. You think that she's just always wanna jump on you every day of the week. They go through different periods when they're not as sexual. They don't have they don't have that high sex drive. You gotta really understand this shit, bro. Not me saying like, oh, avoid women. No, we don't avoid women because women are great and we are great. And when we put two great people together, it's a great partnership. But you gotta understand that shit, the energy, emotions are not going to be the same as they want. Nothing ever stays the same. It's called perpetual transmutation. Things are always changing. Things are always moving. Even when we're quote unquote sitting still, things are always moving. Nothing ever stays the same, bro. Always evolving, we're always changing, whether we believe it or not, whether we want to accept it or not, we're always changing. And so when it comes to like dating your girl, like there's gonna be days where your girl is like not having the best energy, right? Remember, there's gonna be days when she's not happy, but again, at the end of the day, yo, what you need to understand is happiness is a choice, and you're not responsible for her happiness, right? Happiness is a choice and you're not responsible for her happiness. Why? Because that's something that is within. Happiness comes from within. It's not some shit you can't go inside somebody else's body and make them happy. Now you can influence their mood, right? But you can influence their mind, but you can't change their mind. You can't change your woman's mind. You can influence her, you can change her mood, and you change your mood, you change your mind, you know, but you can't change her mind. She has to want to accept it, she has to be receptive to it. But yeah, women and stocks are the same, bro. Because one, you want to make sure you're investing into the right stock. So when it comes to building that relationship, you want to make sure you're investing into the relationship that's going to be aligned with your program, bro. That's aligned with you, bro. Because again, see, money, you're going to get that back. Money, I know money is going to come to me. Money flows. Money is infinite, bro. There's so much money. Don't let them tell you there's not enough money out here. But when it comes to, you know, investing into, you know, your woman, that's a time thing. We don't get time back, my boy. Time doesn't just come back to us. We get the same. We get 24 hours a day, right? It's not infinite. It's finite. So when you're spending your time, you know, trying to have sex with this girl or that girl, you're not getting that time back. That time you spent trying to hunt for the girl, because believe it or not, bro, you got to a degree. Like if you're not at the top 1% or top 10%, bro, you're gonna have to go out and put yourself in a position to get the girl. Now, I'm not saying you gotta work hard for it, but it's not gonna be smooth sailing like, oh, you got her. You still gotta talk to her, you still gotta, hang out with her, and that is an investment of time. So you want to make sure you're investing in the right person, bro. Is she bringing value to you? Are you bringing value? Listen, as men, we have to come with the value first. We have to come with the value first, my nigga. There's no such thing as something for nothing, bro. There's no such thing in this world as something for nothing. So we must come with the value, my nigga. We gotta bring the value first, right? The value ain't necessarily monetary. I'm a trainer. I'm a nutritionist. You know what I'm saying? I read a lot, so I have a lot of information. And the best part about me having a lot of information is I'm still growing. There's so much information. I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? That's real knowledge. Knowledge to understand you don't know everything, so you must continue to learn. It's a continual education. Not to go off a tangent about education or information, but because I have a lot of information, I have a lot of information that can change a woman's life, right? Just a simple thing as working out, transforming your body. If I can transform her body, that's going to ultimately transfer her mind. By transforming her mind, that mind transformation is going to allow her to do things that she never knew she could do. Creating a 6-7 figure business, a 5-figure a month business, teaching other people how to create a 5-figure a month business, 6-figure business, 7-figure business, 8-figure business. I'm changing because I'm bringing the value first. She gotta be able to bring that value to me back. I'm changing this person's life just because of some information I know and apply to my life. So we as men, we gotta come with the value first. It's just like the stock. You have to put, when you want to do an options trade, when you want to put stock, you have to put money into it. Right? You have to put money into the stock, and over time, or depending on how you trade, it's going to come back to you. But if you invest in the wrong stock, or you don't understand the different times of the season, the different times of the season, the different markets, the bull, the bear market, you're either going to lose or you're going to win. But you got to analyze these things. You got to be paying attention. See, when the stock market, you got to really have discernment. Oh damn, should I invest in this stock? Should I invest in this stock? Am I doing my research with that woman? Are you doing the research? Are you vetting her out? Do you have good discernment? These things are important, bro. Because with the stock market, the only difference between the stock market and the woman, money's going to come back to you, bro. Money is going to come back. We can always get more money. There's an unlimited amount of money you can get. But you don't get unlimited time. You don't have an abundance of time. We only get 24 hours. And we don't even know when our numbers going to get called, which is the irony of this shit, bro. You feel me? So understand this shit, bro. Like, just really understand this shit, bro. Invest into the right woman, right? And that takes time. That definitely takes time and practice. That definitely takes a lot of time and practice, but you must invest into the right woman, right? But we gotta also come with the value. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Listen, I got some digital products, man, that's gonna change y'all motherfucking life. I got the Magnet Man 101 ebook, help you be more attractive, giving you some different game in there. I got the Lean Machine Blueprint, fitness game that's gonna change your body, and therefore you change your body, you change your mind. And then I got one-on-one coaching, man. And I'm thinking about starting a group coaching program, man, for a lot of people that's more cost effective, but still giving you enough game. With that being said, don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holler back at your boy. Deuces.